Out here breaking down a complexity mid CT setup versus Vitality from Blast Premier Fall Series 2020. Config has half his body visible to Catwalk. He's gonna flash for blameF to swing double doors when AWPer starts to shoot at him. blameF kills a blind Nevera close doors and then spots ZywOo top mid. Rush on short will flash mid for blameF to peek a blind ZywOo. Rush somehow manages to get the kill into AWPer in the meantime. Blame then aggresses tunnels and then dies to RPK. Config with his AWP will get the last two kills picking off shocks and then peeking lower and killing RPK. Let's look at the players' POVs. Config has a secondary AWP. He will be flashing mid for blameF to push doors. For the position, he will be on the back wall on top of the first step. How do you get there? He's going to use this piece and move right until it's gone from the wall. Another lineup for the flash is going right until the gap in the double door is gone on that white wall. It's a forgiving flash for the position. As long as you're aiming in the right position, then you should be good to go. Config will aim here and jump throw when blameF tells him to, or when Config takes contact from Cat due to some of his body sticking out, which he does in this round from AWPer. His flash is going to blind AWPer Catwalk as well as Nevera close doors. After flashing, Config peeks Catwalk in mid. He's going to attempt to wallbang AWPer on Cat but misses. The reason why he's going to be peeking afterwards is because all focus is on blameF and he's going to be trying to support him with his AWP. Where he's going to find shocks and then he'll peek lower tunnel and kill RPK. blameF will smoke cross and he will play up close double door. blameF has information tunnel if the terrorist is making noise. He can hear Nevera lower tunnels running. He will relay that info to Config on when to flash, as in he will give some time for a lower B tunnel player to push up outside double door where they have no cover. However, in this round, AWPer is on Cat shooting at Config, which then Config flashes. blameF will swing doors and kill a blind Nevera. He's gonna spot ZywOo mid and hides behind Xbox watching tunnels. Rush will flash mid for him to re-peek and he kills a blind ZywOo. blameF aggresses tunnels but falls to RPK. Rush goes car and he's in a molly long A double doors. Afterwards, he rotates to short, where he flashes mid for blameF to re-peek mid. AWPer catches him by surprise, but Rush gets lucky and kills him. He follows it up with a nade lower, which does damage to RPK. Rush will fall off and smoke short, and he falls to long. poizon has a long A spawn with the AWP and he's going to take it to peek. He gets flash and then he shoots. He misses. He falls back to car, which is a super strong angle for CT AWPers. I've seen so many rounds where the AWPer comes up big for their team in this position. As long as you have short control, then you can hold car, which Rush will rotate to watch. Nothing else happens in his POV, so I'm going to skip it. JKS is the B anchor and he mollies tunnels from the start of the round and then he follows it up with a nade. JKS will get up close and jiggle peek with a smoke out. After all the contact mid was made, initially it appeared JKS was wanting to push tunnels, but complexity are up in a 4v2 and he's a solo B player, so he makes the right decision and falls off. To wrap up, Complexity's mid CT setup on Dust2 catches their opponents off guard because as a terrorist you don't expect the CTs to push through double doors. Another team that runs a similar setup is Mousesports. Same concept except different lineup. If you liked the video, please upvote and subscribe. Till next time, not out here. Peace.